Hey everybody. Sorry, I had to stop the other video because I was going off about Biden and I've been really good lately about not getting into politics and I'll always get into religion. Like there's nothing more important in life than knowing where you're going when you die. So I was telling the story about what Biden did and said to a Marine that got his arm and leg blown off, and I was just getting really just, I was really getting mad. So I had to stop the stream and restart it just so I can just start over. 'Cause I don't want people to think I'm some crazy angry veteran. I mean, I love people, man. I don't want this stuff to be, I feel for you guys, but you guys aren't listening, man. You guys aren't waking up, bro. What the heck? Why can't I delete these videos? Voodoo is everywhere. And y'all sit there and y'all allow this stuff on Facebook. Just like TikTok. Y'all should be shut down just like TikTok. And now you got gamers complain
The Cabal are
are
bringing in a fortified mining plan now. I believe this means a resource grab.
hold on everybody. Listen. Y'all gonna have to whatever, ain't nobody watching, so I don't care. I just don't care anymore. I really don't. I did not give a quarter worth about YouTube anymore.
I'd expect a Cabal mining
Tired of
expedition
this
to be
crap.
on the yard. Be careful.
Why can't I change it? I swear. Thank you. Lord Jesus, please come back soon. I'm so sick of this world. I mean, I love my life, and I thank you for blessing me with, place to stay and having food and medicine and clothing, my parents, and thank you for all that. It's just, I'm ready to go home. A true home. I'm so sick of seeing all this crap, being seeing Biden and all these people in UN trying to take over the world, and every single thing you said in the Bible is coming true, and people won't listen. I keep telling people, keep telling people, people mock, and now demons are showing up in malls, and people are so deceived. They're believing exactly what preacher said. They would believe that they were aliens and that the aliens raptured us all Christians up and to retrain us or whatever. stupid. There are no aliens anywhere in this world, nowhere, and people still believe it. It's people have been brainwashed by Hollywood. They've been brainwashed by TV shows, and it's sad. It's sad that people can't. If we would have had aliens anywhere in this world, they would have been here by now. And the stuff that we see in the air is spiritual. It's not solid. That's why it can look like it's. That's why it can look like it's going against the laws of nature, doing a 90-degree turn, going 10,000 miles per hour. I'm sorry, but these are demons, fallen angels. You even talk about it, Lord, in the Bible. You talk about all the stuff that's going on, and yet nobody wants to hear it. And that's what you said. You said few will find the narrow path to you through Jesus alone to be saved. There'll be more people that go to hell than heaven. And now I see why. People are just so delusional. They care more about themselves and more about buying video games and buying consoles and buying cars and houses and and especially about themselves, and they care about anything to do with you. Sad. It makes me want to cry every time I think about it. And people think and people sitting there saying I'm mean and stuff. No, it's opposite. I care too much. I wish I didn't care as much as I care. There'd be a lot less stress on me. But I'm doing what God told me to do. He told me to tell people about Jesus and how to be saved through Him alone. His sacrifice and blood washes you clean when you believe and trust in Him and confess that you're a sinner and needs Jesus. You need Him in your life. You get the Holy Spirit. You get a total new mind. And no, I promise you don't feel like I'm feeling right now most of the time. The only time you feel like this is when you start to get and look at stuff on YouTube and stuff. And when you see idiots that are running our country, that's when you feel irritated because you know that they're evil. Most days when I don't look at that stuff, like I should have never looked at that video. Never. That stuff triggers me. Like, I mean, it's the military in me. It's the military veteran in me. It's the Christian in me. It's the hatred for evil that's in me. I hate it, and I don't want to. I don't want to see it. And so yeah, it makes me mad. I have emotions just like everybody else, guys. See, y'all get mad over. What the heck is that guy doing? Yeah. So, I just don't. I'm mad too because I freaking slept so late today. I'm mad about just that. Well, I'm not mad. I'm just irritated because I've been Angels going. I didn't get up to 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. It's ridiculous. I just can't help it. I mean, I don't know if a lot of the stuff with my pancreas and my disability and everything. I'm always exhausted, and it's just hard for me. Y'all don't know how hard it is for me to deal with being in the military, working all the time. I work 18-hour days. The military. I used to surf, play golf. I was an extremely active person, and then this hit, but I'm thankful because it brought me closer to God. But then there's also, the part of me that it's frustrating because I want to go out and be a missionary or do something for God. I feel like I'm sitting here just not doing what I need to do for God. I feel like sometimes I feel like God's mad at me, even though I know He's not. He says He's not, but you get that feeling, and sometimes it comes from, demons can't possess me, but they can put thoughts in your head. I don't know how it works, guys. We're talking about spiritual things, but you have to watch out for it the closer you get to God, the more you're attacked, it feels like. Like I'll have people that just come out of nowhere and just, say stuff like on my channel just to, it's like they knew exactly what to say to just really upset me. And so that's why I report people right away and I don't play around with it. And if they want to make fun of me, then they won't have to deal with Bungie or Sony. And hopefully that, yeah, but they probably see that's the thing too. If they, as soon as like I report them and they find out they were making fun of me because of my belief in Jesus, they probably don't do anything. But I guarantee you, if I was making if those people went and made fun of Muslims or other religions, I guarantee you, YouTube right away would kick them off, or Sony would kick them off. I guarantee you.
What's up, hero?
Lord Jesus, help me. Oh Lord, I need your help today. I need your help every day. Honestly, Jesus, world is just so crazy. I mean, the world is literally insane. But I mean, not everybody, of course. I mean, the media. I see the media has fooled everybody into thinking that most of America and the world is. Never mind. I don't want to talk about this stuff. All I'm saying is y'all need to get a brain for yourself and go find alternate media, alternative media sources. Because if y'all believe the ABC, CBS, NBC, MSNBC, CNN news, y'all are ignorant, and it feels like exactly that's what people are believing in, and it's to me it's crazy. Like how can people believe after all the lying that the news had done? How can y'all believe and trust in mainstream news? They've been caught so many times lying. It just blows my mind. And it's what God says. Y'all were deceived and don't even know it. That's the scary thing. Like that is to me that's horrifying to know that I'm deceived and I don't even realize it. And I think I'm on the right side, but I'm actually on Satan's side. Like if I were y'all, I would be horrified by that. Because if you're on the side of ABC, CBS, NBC, you're on Satan's side. Deal with it. All right, guys. I just want y'all to wake up so bad. I'm on y'all's side. That's what y'all don't understand. I'm not trying to. I know that sometimes it sounds like I'm trying to be a parent or something. But, or it sounds like I'm maybe being hateful, but I'm not. I mean, I take seriously what God said. He says, "Love your neighbors as yourself. Pray for your enemies. Don't hate anybody." And that's why I'm saying it's so hard for me not to hate people. I don't care if he has dementia or whatever he has. It's still hard not to hate him. I mean, I have health issues, so I know it's yeah. He's a puppet. That's all he is, guys. He couldn't make it. He couldn't make a decision on anything. I mean, he can't. He can't. I mean, if y'all had, how many videos does it take for you to see him act the way he acts? You get lost on the freaking front lawn of the White House. How many times do y'all need to see things like that to finally get it through your thick skulls that the Democrat Party are a bunch of Satanists, mostly. A lot of them are. They're a bunch of just or communist socialists. Like they want to put it this way: they want to literally destroy America. They want America to be part of a part of the one, and this will happen, guys. After Jesus raptures the Christians and raptures all his Christians, this will happen. Okay? And the way things are going now, it's just a matter of time. Because God says to look at Israel, that's how you can see how close Jesus is to coming to rapture us and stuff that's going on. And right now, Israel, God even said Israel will be a burdensome soul. That means Israel, people will hate Israel around the world. That's actually what's going on. Israel has never attacked any other country in the world. That land was given to them by God. Palestine came from a Roman general who called that piece of land that. He never called people that. It was a piece of land that he called that because it was just there. And it was never owned. And this is another thing too. The Palestinian people, they've tried to go to Egypt. They've tried to go to Turkey. You know what? Those countries kick them out, but nobody says anything about it. You know why? Because they cause trouble everywhere they go. Look at where all the trouble always is in Israel, Gaza Strip. These people, these terrorists have been shooting rockets rockets that are randomly shot into Israel, killing kids, adults, everybody, just random. For 10 years since the bombing, they were doing this. And people want to hate Israel? Are you freaking kidding me, guys? These Palestinian people and these Hamas people were putting babies in ovens and microwaves. And that's the side you're on right now when you're on Palestinian side. That's the evil that you're on. Because these Hamas people, they're not killing Palestinians. And yeah, you might say, oh, well, I know people that are, whatever in this country and they're nice and all that. But what happens when their people take over? You think they're going to stick to America's Constitution? No. Ignorance is just astounding. But again, like I said, God said it all. So I know this stuff doesn't surprise me, but it's still, and that's still what I'm learning. God's teaching me how to deal with this stuff still, because it gets so overwhelming sometimes. It's like I've been good for like the last couple of weeks. I've been happy every day. I mean, joking around on YouTube. I mean, and then it's just like it, then all of a sudden something happens, and it's just like we are back again. But I pray, and it goes away. That's why y'all see me completely change in a matter of minutes, from being aggravated to being happy and joking around. Because if I sit there and take the time to pray to God and the Holy Spirit to get this out of my mind and help me to calm down and not get mad about it, God always helps me. Sometimes it takes longer than others. It's according to how long I'm at. It's according to how it's just it's listen. When you get saved, the Holy Spirit comes and lives inside you, you totally change. Like you notice little things in life. Like I'll wake up now and I'll look outside my window and I'll just notice birds and I'll just watch them. And I'll sit there and just look at the beautiful trees and flowers and all the we have a really nice backyard, and I'll just look at things and just think about God, just like how amazing it is. And I'll look up and be like, "Please, Lord Jesus Christ." But I thank God that I live in a home, and I thank God I live in South Carolina and not out west or up north. I thank Jesus every night for that. I thank Him for my Christian parents. I couldn't have been born into a Satanist family. Think about that. Think how lucky you are if you were not born into an evil family. You should be. People say that, and people want to get angry at God. And these people that I see get angry at God, they have everything. And then I'm like, what are you complaining about? Christians go through the same tough times that y'all go through. When you put it that way, because this earth is cursed. So not until that's what heaven is. That's when the perfectness comes. That's when we get new bodies. We don't have health issues. There's no sin. There's no evil. There's perfectness. Now, human minds can't comprehend that. I get it. I know how it sounds. But listen, I've been a Christian my whole life, and I've never, and as I've gotten older and older, e- I've never had one. And listen, I'm honest with myself. I'm like, you know, I go by I go by evidence, and listen, people who tell me there's no evidence Jesus exists, it makes me want to punch them in the face. I'm not lying because I'm like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever. We actually have more proof that Jesus existed and is God than we have that George Washington was the president. I'm not even joking. We have over 25,000 documents of testimonies of 500 people seeing Jesus after he rose from the dead. And 500 people don't have hallucinations and see the same thing. Even secular psychiatrists and people have said that. You watch the movie Case for Christ. And see, I understand what it is. This stuff scares y'all, and y'all don't want to admit it. So what happens? Y'all, when people get scared, they do two things. They'll listen and be like, okay, tell me how to be saved, or either they'll say you're full of crap, and then they laugh and mock at you because it scares y'all. Y'all are basically scared because y'all know that it's true. I'm trying to tell y'all what to do about it. Simply believe in Jesus Christ as your Savior, confess your sins, and then that's dealt with. You're saved forever. And why y'all wouldn't want to have peace of mind and have like I'm saying, you'll have days like I'm having right now. You'll have moments. I don't have days, I have moments. Like I won't feel like this all night. Like I mean, I'm already feeling better now. I'm talking rationally, like not angrily. I'm just trying to talk as normal as I can so people. I mean, it's like, man, I raised my voice. I mean, I can't believe how. That's another thing. Y'all are the millennials, the Gen Z are so sensitive that if I talk a little bit loud, loud like that, they think I'm angry. I'm like, dude, y'all are a bunch of pansies. That's why you know what's gonna be funny because this is actually true. Um, I talked to some other military people that were, find this out. It's true, but and I can't be redrafted because I've already been in the military and I'm 46 years old. But they upped the age to one, I think maybe the Army or Air Force or something, up the age of military to 40. You can join it up to 40 years old. And then they're also going to do the draft. That is coming, guys. Y'all are going to be drafted. If you're Gen Z right now, be prepared. You're probably going to get drafted by the military. And I'm going to laugh my tail off because y'all won't be to handle. Without God, now if you get saved, you can handle it. You can get through anything. Like listen, I had boot camp was hard, man. I'll tell you, I could not have got through it if I wouldn't have started going to chapel, and that's when I started getting closer to God. I mean, it's just see, people don't know this, but the Coast Guard is actually rated the second hardest boot camp because it's mental, it's physical, it's swimming, a lot of water stuff. Our drill sergeants are trained by a Marine drill sergeant, so they use the same mental tactics and mental, things that they get you to do where you can't. They tell you to do something that can't be done because they want to see how you handle not being able to, failing a mission. So I'm telling you, y'all gonna be drafted, and I'm gonna laugh my tail off. I hope y'all do get drafted. Man, I'm all for it, man. Do you know Israel? Every kid in Israel after high school has to go to the military for 2 years. That's what I that's what needs to happen here. Because you won't believe, like there were some kids that joined when I was at boot camp. There were some kids that I can't believe they even graduated, but they became mature. I mean, you wouldn't even know them. You would not have known them. You would have thought they got saved or something almost like that's almost like the way it was. The military grew. It took weeks and months to do it, but these kids went from little 18-year-old, rugrats to, 18-year-old men that are way more mature than pretty much 80% of the gamers on YouTube. That's pretty sad when you have an 18-year-old that went through boot camp and is more mature than people like As the Cross and other people. one kid was so bad, he got in trouble all the time. Like, I don't know how he ended up being the most, or how they put it, the most, improved cadet. And I was tearing up, man, because that kid, I told that kid, I was like, man, because drill sergeants taught that I was 25 and there was two other guys that I was the oldest, but there was two other guys that were like 24, close to my age too. So the drill sergeants noticed that, we we were getting our butts kicked around, having to do all kind of PT because these young kids were messing around and making fart noises in line and just not taking things seriously. And he's like, listen, y'all guys got to find a way to get these kids straight. We're not going to do it. We're just going to keep busting y'all's tail. So y'all need to talk to them. So me and some other guys, we were like, listen, y'all got to get y'all's butt straight, or every single time y'all do something, we're going to go to the drill sergeants because we are tired. Because when one person does something, the whole company gets punished. So we were like two things. We're either going to kick the crap out of you. We'll give you a choice. If we're like, we'll give you a choice. Next time y'all do something, we're going to kick the crap out of you, or we're going to turn you in and to the drill sergeant and say this guy needs to be, because like they'll revert you. There's people that got reverted back to week 2 that were like in week 6 or 7, almost about to graduate. So if you do something bad enough, they can revert you back to week 1 or 2. Think about that. And that's what I told him. I was like, I was like, listen, I'm the oldest. I was like, I will tell the petty officer Scribner, that was our head drill sergeant, company commander. I was like, listen, I will tell petty officer Scribner, we did everything we can with this kid. And I was like, I was like, personally, I would be like, personally, he needs to be reverted back to week 2 because it's going to take way more time to get this kid straight. But he turned around, and so did a couple other guys. So it's just dealing with young kids in boot camp is not fun, especially when you're 25 and they're 18 right out of high school. So they still got that immaturity, and I expect that. I expect that out of 18-year-old. But when you join the military, you need to be smart enough to know not to do that kind of crap. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it was funny when you're so stressed out boot camp and you're standing there, in muster. You know, muster is what they call before the drill sergeants come in to talk to you. You stand in front of your bunks like this, and then somebody be like, and like everybody, it was like, you try your hardest not to laugh, and I would laugh at the kid too. He was a funny kid, but the thing was, I told him, and that's what I told him. I'm like, listen, dude, you're a funny kid, but you got to at least hold it back until you get out of boot camp. I was like, get your butt through, because I was like, you were this close, dude, to being reverted back to the week 2, and you're gonna have to do all this over again. I was like, you want to do that? And I was like, I know you don't. I mean, I really had a heart to heart with him. With him, we all did. And something clicked. I don't know if he was scared of us kicking the crap out of him or drill sergeants. I mean, we had a crazy looking dude. We had a drill sergeant. Dude, he looked like he was Russian. He had a completely bald head. This guy, he could be a villain in a movie. I'm telling you, this guy was scary, bro. Our head, and he was actually known as like the hardest. Like when we had two of the toughest drill sergeants. I keep saying drill sergeants. This is watching movies. Company commanders, or CCs, as we call them. We had two of the hardest and the reason I know this because we would talk to other groups of people, and they'd be like, "Who's your company commanders?" We would say Scribner and what's the other guy's name? I can't remember. The other guy was actually on the boot camp video that they show you, where he's like, he gets on the bus and he's like, "Get your stick!" Like that was the guy, and he was like the second in charge. So we had 3, and we had like one, and I'm not sure if the other 2 were on the same level or if they were like 1, 2, 3. I don't know how they do that. But we had a head company commander, then we had 2 other ones. Witherspoon is one of them. Dude, Witherspoon, we laughed at him because listen, this guy was literally like Barney Fife. He was like 5'2", skinny, and he was like a barking chihuahua. Like, but we'd be like, because you couldn't take him serious, man. I mean, the guy was like, he was, but he ended up being the nicest out of all of them. Like seriously, and you could tell it's like you could tell he was acting mean, you know. But Scribner, bro, dude, I remember one night I was standing watch like at towards the end of boot camp when they when they trust you and everything. You go and stand watch at the week two in the early week companies. So you basically make sure they're not messing around because they give you basically you get more responsibility as boot camp goes along. And so we would walk through the the as they were sleeping, make sure that nobody's doing anything crazy or whatever. But some of them, we would stop and talk to some of them that were awake, and they were we talk. I mean, I would talk to them, and I told them I was like, listen, man, y'all are in for. Well, I told them I was like, listen, Coast Guard boot camp is nowhere near what it used to be after 9/11. It totally changed. We became Homeland Defense. Everything changed. The company commanders or CCs were not trained by Marine drill sergeants before 9/11. I was doing watch and I was actually walking around one of the barracks and I kind of glanced around the corner and I saw one of the CCs being trained to be a CC by a Marine. I was like, holy crap. It's like, that's why. So I found out that later on. I didn't know about that going in. I had no idea. I was just like, I grew up surfing. I wanted, and I also did beach patrol and lifeguarding at Kiowa Island. So I was that guy with the police shirt, white shirt on, like Baywatch, riding the four wheeler, making sure people were okay, and if anybody got bit, I had a medical kit, and so I had a, so the Coast Guard was a perfect fit in me. I didn't want to be in the Navy and be stuck on an aircraft carrier cleaning, greasing wires and I watched a lot of videos on Navy and Coast Guard because I wasn't sure. Actually, I want to join the Marines because I've always been y'all see how I act. I get really hardcore sometimes, so like I just don't stand for bullcrap, and and that comes from you know I mean I think I would have liked. The only reason I didn't join the Marines because I saw where the world was going and then it was going to be going to the Middle East and I hate deserts. Okay, I love the ocean. Like I said, I grew up surfing and being a lifeguard and all that. That's why you know the Coast Guard was awesome because we were constantly doing actual missions. We were busting drug lords. We were busting. I think we were saving people's lives. I was got to take part in rescue missions. You know what I mean? And that's way better. I just didn't want to kill people, and I thank God we have Marines out there to do that, and Army and every branch, Space Force. I don't know, guys. Like until y'all get into combat or until y'all do something. But I mean, I respect you guys, but like, what do y'all do? Like, what does the Space Force do? I mean, I really want to know. Like, let me look up the video. I want to have a video of Space Force boot camp because, like, what do y'all do? Do y'all get to play laser tag and stuff at boot camp? Like, I'm not trying to. I'm, you know how it is with y'all know. I mean, civilians, y'all don't know. I'm talking about military people. Y'all know we crack on each other. Um, but if you're not in the military and you crack on somebody, just be. No, I'm not. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna. I'll chew you out, but I'm not gonna punch you. But you go call a Marine a crayon eater, and he finds out you're not military, he's gonna probably knock your head off. Um, yeah. So don't. I mean, just don't do it. Just do not do it. I just choose not to make fun of people anyway. I don't. I love if these young kids and young adults like myself and everybody else, they gave up materialistic stuff in the world to take to put their focus on not on themselves but on helping others, then I'm all for it. Now there are some bad people in the military too. That's for fact. They found out that a lot of gang members have came through the militaries and then they got training and learned how to train other gang members. See what I'm saying? So there's some crazy stuff that it's not all. That's what I'm saying. This whole world's like that.
Okay. No, 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 no.
Space Force is the newest U.S. military is the newest U.S. military branch, but what do they actually do?
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think.
You know what I'm thinking right now? I think they're probably like the Air Force right now. That's what I'm imagining. Let's see what this video says.
This is the inside of a radome, playfully called golf balls by Space Force Guardians. These radomes house satellite dishes that help Guardians detect incoming missiles
Coast
sent by
Guard,
foreign
Coast Guardians.
adversaries.
They are not
A
guarding
crucial piece of equipment
Space
that
Force
has saved
Guardians.
hundreds of American lives.
Looks like there was a rat
It was the
hidden
largest ever ballistic missile attack on Americans. On January 8, 2020, Iran fired missiles at the Al Assad Air Base in Iraq, where 2,000 American troops were stationed.
Our troops right here at Buckley were able to detect the missiles and then report the specific areas at risk at Al Assad and afford the troops on the ground the opportunity to escape and get out of the way. And as a result, nobody died.
Since its inception in 2019, the United States Space Force has quickly become a crucial component of the U.S. military. But many Americans still don't understand what exactly this branch does.
I like the idea of a Space Force. I mean, I don't know if we need it, and I'm sure there are better ways we could spend our money, but it sounds awesome. It really does.
In reality, Space Force Guardians work from bases on the ground to help protect assets up in space.
It's a possible event in Sector 52.
Insider was granted access to Buckley Space Force Base in Aurora, Colorado, to see how Guardians detect incoming missiles and to learn more about the newest branch in the U.S. military.
Originally, my plan was to go to the Air Force, but when I gave my job list to my recruiter, he's like, hey, all these jobs are either being transferred or are currently in the Space Force. Would you like to essentially switch from Air Force to Space Force? I immediately was like, yep, switch me.
All enlisted Space Force Junior Guardians start their career at Lackland Air Force Base. That's because the Space Force recently split off from the Air Force, creating the 6th official U.S. military branch.
So we transitioned from the Air Force to a Space Force to put that level of focus from a programmatic, resourcing, and manpower perspective. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to the protection of the space domain, that focus is imperative.
After basic military training, Junior Guardians begin their specialized classroom training in a program called STARCOM.
Once I was done with basic, they immediately sent me over to Vandenberg. From there, we learned everything fundamental we needed to learn. Space training, from satellites to telescopes to simple stars.
Guardians move on to more hands-on training when they arrive at their assigned Mission Delta.
The Space Delta is a Space Force organization that is assigned a particular mission area.
Within the Space Force, the Operations Wing, or Space Operations Command, has 9 mission deltas, each with a different focus. For example, Space Delta 6, known as Cyber Delta, focuses on cybersecurity.
From GPS to making payments on your credit cards to making phone calls to communicating with anybody in the world, all of that comes down to what we have available in space. And if those space assets are contested by adversaries or whatnot, we lose that ability to function at our peak performance.
The largest delta, Space Delta 4, is headquartered here at Buckley Space Force Base.
So Space Delta 4's mission, per se, is to be able to protect, to guard against missile attacks launched against the United States, our allies, as well as deploy troops worldwide.
At Buckley, Junior Guardians do on-the-job training for 3 months in a mission management course.
And we'll just drill them with different experiences, different lessons, and we'll have them conduct operations on the simulator.
The simulator at Buckley uses real-life scenarios to train Guardians. Due to the sensitive nature of the mission, we were not permitted to film the screens, which could reveal top-secret areas of interest, but we were allowed to document a training session from an approved vantage point.
There is a possible event in Sector 52. So we are being trained to be the first line of defense. We are learning how to correctly and accurately
You can't even talk, bro. Space Force is a joke. I'm sorry. It's a joke. Now, now, I'm not saying that you're not a veteran. I mean, you're not legitimately a military person if you went there. I would never take that away from somebody. But I'm talking about after you get out of boot camp. Like anybody who makes it through boot camp, you're a veteran. You're a brother or sister in the military. You know, that's how I look at it. No matter how long you're in the military, like if you just got out of boot camp and got hurt, you're still, you know, if you graduated boot camp and you got my graduation things down there and you made it through, you're officially a military veteran. But my thing is, I'm watching this. I was watching this boot camp video and it's a joke. It's a joke. Air Force, every single thing they were just talking about, Air Force does, and they were talking about. I think they're going to be. I think the government's going to use them for something nefarious, like spying on us, because they'll probably deal with satellites and all kind of hacking stuff, and I don't know. Basically, they probably didn't want to use the Air Force to do that because the Air Force has people in it that would probably come out about it. So what they want to do is they want to get a whole new, fresh group of people who don't have maybe backbone to stand up against tyranny. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It's just weird. Like I said, I'm not going to take anything away from anybody who is in the military and makes it through boot camp, because every boot camp is hard in certain ways. There's no easy boot camp. There's ones that are easier, but mentally and physically. Well, Army's probably a little more physical than the Coast Guard, but we do a lot of swimming. So we actually had people join the Coast Guard that couldn't swim. I'm not even joking. I'm like, y'all are stupid. See, that's just stupid. And but they got, but that's what you get. You know what they did? They had to get up at like 4 a.m. to have extra training on how to swim. Dude, I'm like, jeez. See, that's how stupid people are. Guys, if y'all don't know how to swim, don't join the Navy or Coast Guard, okay? Or the Marines, because they do a lot of water stuff too. Get it? Marine is water. Hello. Navy SEALs, sea, air, and land. God bless you, Space Force people, man. If we do actually I don't see anything y'all are doing that the Air Force can't do, honestly. But I know the Air Force, they got their hands full with jets and aircraft and drones and all kind of stuff. So, I imagine that Space Force is going to be, we're going to be listen, there ain't no way I would join Space Force, because right now, like what I saw, everybody's behind a computer. That's what they're doing. They're basically probably, I don't know what they're doing. Honestly, who knows? I don't care. But I'm just saying, if I was you, join the Air Force. Don't join the Space Force, dude, because you ain't gonna be shooting laser guns. You're gonna be sitting behind a computer, probably looking at satellite dishes all day long. I'm going to watch more about it. Space Force tonight. I didn't watch. I don't want to watch the whole thing right now because I don't know. Actually, do something that's watchable. My channel is more of a talking channel that I play games while I talk. It's not really a gaming channel. That's what I've come to realize. I've been here like 5,000 times, right? I need to finish that. But wait a minute. What do I need to do? Oh no, I'm done. Oh wait. Let me go see if I can get that. Let's see something. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get on another game. I didn't. I thought I had more story missions to do. Space Force. I actually haven't. No, I don't. Like, do I? No, they're not. See, they're kind of in the Coast Guard where the Coast Guard was for years. Like now, I can get Coast Guard stuff. Remember, you know, memorabilia items or stickers or whatever. But for a long time, Coast Guard. It took like 10 years for people to realize Coast Guard was even a part of the military. So I kind of understand listen, guys. I kind of that's why I don't want to get on Space Force because I don't they should be proud that they're serving the country. So I'm not trying to make fun of you guys. I'm joking around a lot. But, it's just funny. Space Force. it reminds me of something the movie Spaceballs like in the 80s. But Space Cat. Hey, do rainbows shoot out your butt? She's like, what do you want? Nothing from you. I don't know what I want to play, guys. I'm so mad about like. Oh, I just got aggravated. I can't believe I got up at 9 o'clock, dude. That aggravates me, man. You don't understand. Like, I still try to live my personality is, I have 3 major personality traits. I have the military side of me that's real serious and wants to warn people about the world and what's going on. I have the Christian side of me that wants to warn people about or tell people how to be saved and warn people also about the evil stuff that's going on. Then I also have the joking part of me that likes to joke around and act goofy and stuff. And then, but the military part of me is the one that y'all see when I get very aggravated and I start going off on people that are just evil. I didn't put my life on the line. Yes, I put my life on the line in the Coast Guard. So y'all can make jokes all you want. You know what I tell people? Let me see you go do it. Because you know what? We out of the 80 people that we had in our company, only like 40 graduated. It's like a 50% graduation rate. Also, you have to have one of the highest ASVAB scores to join the military. It's hard to get in the military. They're like there's a lot of people that want to go into the Coast Guard, but they can't. I wonder if those people in my company that couldn't swim. I wonder if they asked them if they could swim. They probably did and just probably told them. They probably did and they probably just told them, oh, it's okay. They'll teach you. It's not telling them that. Yeah, you'll have to get up at. I did. Oh wow. Okay. I don't know how that was possible. Do I have any help in? Why do I need to revive token in layer? Oh, that's even better. Just jump. Oh, I like this one. Trying to upgrade this thing, man, so I can put the gambit. The gambit memento looks really good on this. It's like all green. I'm all right. Okay. Woo! I hate those freaking harpies, man. Little whistling harpies. Freaking whistling your death. Anyway, seriously, guys, I love you guys, and that's why I try to tell you all about stuff. I'm not, about GMs, so I'm not doing it because I'm an angry person. I'm actually a very happy person. I just get mad at evil. I get mad at people that are deceived and don't know about things, and then they make fun of me, and I'm actually trying to help. It's like you don't realize how frustrating that is. What the crap was that? Let me just set off a nuke. What the heck? This guy's glitched on the ground, bro. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's so funny. Destiny can be so boring, but then when you start playing, it's fun. It's weird. Like I'll be in a tower, I'm like, I don't want to play Destiny, but then when I actually start playing the game, I'm like, yeah, weird. It's really weird. Look at that. See, I'm in a good mood now. I mean, I'm fine now. I just have to get it off my chest sometimes, guys. I'm sure y'all know how it is. Everybody gets upset sometimes, I mean, if you don't get upset, you're either on drugs or something very seriously wrong with you. Y'all see that? I mean, that thing popped up. Literally. Right when I was shooting a freaking rocket, bro. Right when I was shooting, yeah, like that. Bunch of idiots, man. God, I'm talking about these stupid. Okay, never mind. What? What was that, bro?
So, Ribbon's really gone?
Whoop,
Yes.
whoop, whoop.
Her power may linger, but not her spirit. I will safeguard her children. Whatever comes of that, I will answer for.
Might do nightfall. What? Help us. Oh, I had an invite for the Last Wish raid, but I don't want to do that raid anymore. Ever. I don't want to touch Last Wish raid ever again. I don't know why people keep playing it. Like, it's not that I mean, it's got a couple good weapons, but like, why? I hate that raid. Personally. No, dude, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't like. I don't know. I don't like taking. That's what it is. I hate taking enemies, dude. They just annoy the crap out of me. And plus, like Last Wish Raid, there's certain parts that just I can do every part, but there's parts of the raids. You know, when you have 6 people together, there's always going to be that one person, and God bless them. But you know, really, it's not anything against them. But like, I don't get mad at people that can't do something. That's not their fault. If they can't do it, they can't do it. I'm not going to get mad over them or yell at them over a game. That's the difference between the Christian clan. We don't yell at people ever. If you yell at people in this clan, you're done. You're out of the clan. If you curse at people, you're definitely out of the clan. So if you want to join a clan with nice people and you're tired, and you don't have to be a Christian to join our clan, you just have to, you just got to know that you're not. We have zero tolerance for toxic people, and we talk about God and Jesus sometimes, and you have to be. If you don't have a problem listening to that, ooh, whoa, just kidding. I'll just accept. Dude, I got it. This is amazing auto rifle right here. I got it with onslaught, the breakneck perk. It's crazy. I don't know if I have permeability, so I'm gonna save that. I need to put some stuff up, man. That stuff out of there. But dang, that's the thing. Okay. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I need to get some weapons that need to be upgraded. Get that up. Throw my exotics up because I know which ones I know which ones let's see. I know I'm just putting up the weapons that I know that okay. Like my vault does not need to have any more weapons put in it. But are you kidding me, bro? Man, that's a lot of special weapons. Secondary weapons, I call them, because they're in the secondary slot. So people can get over it. The only reason I said that, because stupid Cactus or one of these guys, Ass Cross, they were literally getting on people for calling it secondary slot. I'm like, you dumb idiot. You got 3 slots. You got a primary slot, you got a secondary, and you got I call it the heavy slot. So I say primary, secondary, and heavy slot. That's what I say. And like, for people to get upset that you call that something else, get a life, bro. That's all I gotta say. Get a freaking life. I mean, really, get a life. I mean, people just take video games so daggum serious, man. It's sad. It's like, I don't need all this crap, man. Let's get save. Let's try to see what. Yeah, I want to use that auto rifle. I haven't used it in a while. Trials of the Nine. Trials of the Nine. Oh, never mind. I'm doing like a. Okay. Dang, I need to break that one too. Oh, I have this. Okay. What's this? Only got one Randy's throwing knife. Oh, servant. Never mind. Servant leader. I call it Randy's throwing knife 2.0. That's what I was like. It's not Randy's throwing knife. It's servant. But it feels a lot like Randy's throwing knife. It's a 260, so it's deep reserves. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade this one though. Scathe lock. I mean, you know what? I'm not worried about this. I got a lot of good scout rifles on. This thing right here, Rex and PV. Well, both, but I couldn't believe how good it was PV. So, yeah, let's see, like this. Oh, okay, so I can upgrade certain. I mean, there's been a couple times I wanted to use this because I like fast firing scouts a lot of times. So let's see. Scout on me. So, um, oh, that's right. Never mind. I need to delete that. Which one was it? It wasn't old one. What? Yeah, that's fun. French barrel. Bait switches. Bait and switches. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, I need to start deleting stuff. Auto loading vault shot. See, these are just... Wow. I didn't realize I had that roll on that. Okay. I'm almost done. I'm not gonna do a bunch. I was planning on doing a bunch of stuff.
Checking.
Oh, what is freaking...
Transferred. Check.
Yeah.
Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
I would love to see the faces of people with some snapshot sites. Opening shot snapshots. Can't remember which one. That's all I'm gonna do. Right. Yeah, dude. Okay, we're good. Wait. No, how am I shot? Yep. It's already had blacked out. It's awesome. I really like this shotgun because it's high impact, so usually it kills with one shot. So basically, you just don't use ammo. It's pretty awesome, but I need to work on this. Okay, so I got a hand cannon, I got a SMG, I got a brigade slaw, which yeah, I got that one. So that's done. I'm trying to get the green. So for that, I never run two special ammo weapons. I think it's stupid. That's just my opinion. I mean, y'all can do it all you want. Just because I say something stupid, I don't mean y'all are stupid. I'm just saying I think it's stupid. Pretty much just saying I think y'all are stupid. But that's not how I mean it. So. Oh man. People just don't have a sense of humor. Gotta watch out what you say. They're gonna arrest you. They're gonna arrest you for hate speech. Eventually, y'all ain't gonna be able to say jack crap. I mean, you might be able to say jack crap, but no. Then they'll say, "Well, no, you're talking bad about Jack." I'm like, "Who's Jack?" They're like, "Well, anybody named Jack." Like, literally, that's how crazy this world is. This world is so crazy that. Wait a minute. Did I put? It's bad. Yeah, this world's a little crazy. I never leave home without my retrofit escapade and my discover car. I feel. See, that's the thing too. I took my caffeine for today, so I feel better. Like see, you know how it is when you're exhausted. You a lot of times it puts you in a bad mood. Stu never writes me back. I don't know if y'all can y'all see my messages on the screen? Like when people send me messages like for invites. He invited me to a raid, but they already got a 6. So I told him I was sorry, I missed his SOS. And nice. And anyway. But he never writes me back. He writes me back being like, no problem. He just like whatever. Like, okay, fine, bro. I won't yes, I'm still trying to get, I don't know what I'm looking for in this. I'll know when I see. I'm looking for an ambitious assassin's volt shot. Would that have? Oh my gosh. Close. No cigar.
Thank you. Thank
I don't even know if volt shot rolls on that. I mean, it should be in a new. I mean, see, I'd rather use bait switch. Actually, no, I'm not. I hate bait and switch. Actually, yeah, I'd rather have the drilling junkie. Yeah, I don't think I. This is how much I care about weapons in games. I know I could infuse it for free, but I just don't care. All right. Okay. What did that need? Yeah, I need to go get that Nations of the Beast. So let me put this up. I need to go get that Nation of the Beast from sir. I just gotta find something that I can infuse. Yeah, I can see. I can be really goofy, guys. Y'all don't understand. Most of the time, I'm not serious. I don't know why. It's like almost like I feel like I'm letting people down by not telling them. I have to all loading. What is that? Stability. Okay. Oh no, that's range. You know what? I don't care. That's PvP. I don't care about range on PvE guns. That's mostly what I play. Subsistence. Subsistence is better on all of those, I think. On shotguns. No, not shotguns. Okay, listen to what I'm saying. Shotguns, not. Can't delete those. I got bolt shot and dragon. Yeah. Those are good, but I'm trying to finish all my Oh. Sure to get roll. And a velocity masterwork. Oh, yeah, that's better model. Okay, so we need to go. Oh, that's right. I can go. I keep forgetting. I can. Keep forgetting that I can access my vault from space. But I hope y'all are all doing good and being
To the top 10,
being
hit
safe
Michael
out there,
Moore
man.
Owens.
Crazy world. I'm telling you, please believe me with this. If you ever see a black shadowy figure like those people saw in Miami, yell in the name of Jesus, get out of here. Just yell Jesus at us. I'm telling you, just please do that. I know it sounds crazy, but just humor me, please. I know about this stuff, guys. I'm telling you. I don't know how much more I can convince y'all that these things are real. And I even saw more of, demonic stuff when I was in the Caribbean islands, all the voodoo down there and stuff. I mean, just tell you, my eyes were open to how really real Satan really was. I always knew he was real, but like, you could feel it when you go down the Caribbean islands, just like Bourbon Street. Like when Christians go down Bourbon Street, Louisiana, they have all these witchcraft stores all over the place. You can feel the darkness there. That's what I've heard, and I believe it because I know. Because I was in. The reason I know they're not lying because I felt the same thing down in the Caribbean islands, and it's a lot of that comes from the Caribbean. A lot of the stuff in Louisiana is the same thing they do in the Caribbean islands, like witchcraft. Witchcraft. I mean, if it's not of God, it's witchcraft or it's not technically witchcraft, but it's evil. Okay. So, I know I got it back. Yeah, 540. That's awesome. Perks, man. This one's good too. If you don't have it, I'd get all. I honestly, I would get if you don't have any of these, I'd get them all. This one, I mean, perks aren't that bad. Perks aren't. Listen, guys. Sometimes, a lot of times, these guns do good damage, no matter what. It don't matter what perk they have. It's like gnawing hunger and certain other guns. They're good no matter what perk. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Burn? I've storm. Yeah, but I hadn't used this gun since back in Trials of the Nine, dude. So it's the only one I got. Or I think it was Trials of the Nine. It was one of the things. I can't remember what. And I didn't get the 9 shader that everybody got that was all white. I got the cognition of the 9 or something like that, where it has baby blue and white. So peed off about that now. I mean, rivalry Resolute is really good for an all white shader. If you're doing like a yeah, they're already full. So I mean, I guess I would have done. I might would have done that. So yeah, keep watching. Do the last wish raid because I finally got 1,000 voices after 20. Or I don't even know. I lost count, honestly, guys. So it could have been more. It could be like last wish runs. I don't know. But I literally just got 1,000 voices like. Let's see, I'm trying to think when it was.
What happens when every cell is dead?
What was I gonna do? I love the way this one looks, all black. It's awesome.
Osiris is not
Dude, I got walks with my mom. I'm talking to myself, but I'm watching golf. Oh, I need to start. I need to start playing more sports games because I love sports. Well, I like FIFA. I have my stadium built up and all that, but I don't stream it a lot of times. I did. I mean, I did a while back, a couple of months ago. But I also have Road to the Masters, which is way harder in 2K23. 2K is a joke. Road to the Masters is a legit golf game. It literally plays like real golf. So you have to. It's hard, put it that way. It's not like most golf games, like the 2K games. He about killed me. Dude, get the freak out of here, bro. Stupid idiot. People like you aggravate the living crap out of me, dude. These people that get on their sparrows and ride all the way through it, they kick and run over you. It's like, get out of here, man. Yep. Assault rifle, I like it because it's, what is it, 600? Yep. Oh, well, wait. Never mind, that wasn't worth 6 rounds. He can die. Well, I love this build, man. Just kill things with fire, you just don't die. I mean, you can die, but you do it right. It's very hard to die. Oh gosh. That spinning, that they buffed that spinning thing too, right here. Try it out on a single target. Now, it's crazy, man. Because it hits them so many times, it's just like you can't even keep up with the numbers. It's like it's crazy. It's kind of fun. I mean, you saw how fast when I started doing that spinning move, he just freaking wrecked him. Did I say wrecked him? Wrecked him. I didn't mean to say wrecked him. That's a butthole, in case y'all didn't know. Not this way. That's why I hate throwing that thing in the stairs, man. Who's the turd behind me? The name drop. Probably quit because yeah, that's. You don't believe how many people quit. Ah! I'm about to die. You don't believe how many people quit just because when they'll die and they'll just quit. I'm like, dude, what? I can't. That's why I can't stand playing people that don't matchmaking because people are no, I'm not talking about now. I'm not talking about anybody in this group. I'm just talking about like so many times I play this stuff like and people just quit. They just quit. Listen, I hate these guys. I hate these guys. They good. Dude, what the frick? You kidding me, bro? Can you please kill the people up there, Dark? I mean, really, is that too much to ask? You get shot down here by people up there. Lord have mercy, man. Sometimes I'd rather just do... I wish I could just do Nightfall solo. I mean, not... I'm talking about just regular Nightfall, not higher level. Especially stripes, too, man. I don't know, the way people play nowadays, it just gets my daggone nerves. Not everybody, but like a lot of people, it just bothers me. It just, I don't know. Especially people that like skip over stuff and they just freaking, you know what I mean? People that just... What the heck? Where am I getting hit from, man? Jeez, bro. Why would you pop your super there? Like, how dumb is that? Why in the world would you pop your super right? I mean, look at it. Look at right here. Look at what we got right here. I'm gonna pop your super right there. The only thing I hate about 1,000 Voices, it doesn't hold a lot of ammo. It doesn't hold a lot of ammo. I'm going opposite of where they're going. I don't need any help, guys. Stay over there. Y'all just get in my way. Bro, are you seriously? Those guys, what are y'all doing over there, bro? That's sad. That's sad, man. What are y'all doing? What the hell are y'all doing over there, dude? Stay on the plate. Oh my gosh, bro. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. I don't have the like. When you get older, you just don't have the patience for that kind of stuff, man. Like just dummies. Oh crap. Woo! Get my God bless. Yeah, I'll admit, man. I don't know why that, like, man, I need to change the color of my reticle or something, because, like, I just can't see to aim that. It's just weird aiming that, come on, guys. There you go. Green's always the best, I think. That's why military switch from red to green on a lot of their sights and lasers. Do I need to pop my suit? This is a really long strike. I just realized that. It seems like it. Hey, I'd rather it be this than the other 17. Watch this. Look at those numbers, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, this auto rifle is really accurate. Well, maybe not that far. It's a little far. Oh, how about fell off? Bro, I'm not going back. If you revive, I'm going to kill you. Told you, man, it's a military veteran in me. I got no man left behind. I might be a hard ass, as I don't want to say it, but you know, sometimes, but I don't play it. Yeah. It comes to teamwork, dude. I'm all about it. And one thing that drives me crazy is when people don't revive me, so. And I'm not gonna be like people are. Too many people are like, well, they don't revive me, so I'm not gonna revive them. I'm like, oh, so you're a follower then. I had a friend like that. He was like, I'm mean because other people mean. I'm like, well, why wouldn't that make you not want to be? Needless to say, he's no longer on my friends list. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get it. God damn. I swear. It seems like I never get a lot of heavy ammo drops when I'm using 1,000 voices. I don't know, it's weird. I'm about to start doubling up on my heavy ammo things. Dude, can you do something, bro? Jeez. I don't know what the hell. What are these guys using? Golly, this is like this. I mean, I know it's a nightfall, so it's. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Oh god. Spin move is no joke, bro. Spin move is no joke. Are you serious? You gave him? Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Screw you guys. You guys are a bunch of freaking idiots. You can get that stupid hunter. Seriously, dudes? You'll give that freaking what? I'm just gonna shut up. It's not a big deal. I'll make it. Yeah. I hear myself. So I'm like, shut up, Wayne. That's what I'm saying. Like, God's helped me catch myself. And I'm starting to get aggravated. Because I get aggravated in games over stupidest stuff like people, especially people who give somebody that's like doesn't even match or like they just have an all black outfit on. I'm like, bro, they didn't do anything. They just freaking like, but you see what I'm saying? That's not a big deal. I shouldn't. Oh, I did not want to do that again. I'm gonna see if this does anything. What the heck? Oh, 131.
Finch, picking up some dense darkness readings nearby. I bet the score on our
Oh my gosh, dude, how do I have 131 freaking? I still have 121. What the heck, bro? Oh, what's that? Please tell me this isn't the same guys. Guys, what the? Golly, man. Freaking God. You know what? I'm so done, dude. You're not gonna revive me? You're not gonna revive me? Okay, cool. That's cool. See you later, dickheads. You don't want to revive me? I'll play with somebody else who will. That's one thing. I will leave right away. If somebody runs right past me and sees me laying. That's not cool, dude. And y'all play. Let me tell you something. That's the unwritten rule in Destiny. You don't revive people. You're. I don't need to say it. You fill in the blank, whatever word you think. That's so aggravating, man. Seeing somebody, a teammate, walk right past your body, and they're so lazy. See, that's what I was talking about. You millennials, I guarantee you that was a young person, millennial or Gen Z. They have, there's no, like people my age or people in their late 30s and older, they revive people. They stick around and revive people. Everybody I play that's been older revives people. All you young people, y'all have absolutely no respect or care about anybody but yourselves. I'll say it. I don't care. I'm done. Y'all were just a trash generation, dude. Not all of you, of course, but most of you, yeah, you are. Don't get in front of me, you stupid. Golly, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why do people freaking like not know how? See, this is what I hate about this game. Like, this, you guys, your young generations. Whenever I play a Strike or Nightfall, it feels like teamwork, hardly ever, unless I'm playing with older people. Like, it just feels like three individuals or two individuals playing for themselves. And I care less what any of y'all had to say about it because it's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. Every older gamer talks about it all the time, how freaking selfish and just idiotic. Just a lack of any kind of freaking just teamwork. Y'all don't know the meaning of teamwork because all y'all were pansies and everybody got a trophy, so all y'all got spoiled rotten. I mean, I listen. I have a very serious problem with y'all's generation, dude. And I feel bad for y'all because you know why y'all were like that? I'll tell you why y'all were like the way y'all are. Because y'all were the first generation that didn't have God at all in public schools. Y'all heard nothing about being kind to people. You know, it's not about you. It's about, you know, others. You know, do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. The young kids nowadays have no rules, dude. They have no idea about anything. And then they have no, especially the respect issue, man. Like, I get, I mean, older people, they thank me for being in the military all the time and stuff. You think I ever get that from, think I get that from young people? No, never. They just, y'all have no respect. Like, most, I'm not saying everybody, of course. Not everybody. I know a couple millennials that are missionaries over in China, which I can't even say where they're at because they could be killed. I would love to see y'all do that. And and when I say y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm not saying everybody that's annoying. And I have to keep saying that because y'all get so butthurt. The comments I get like, you shouldn't say that about millennials. I'm like, why not? It's true. If y'all weren't such jackasses, I wouldn't have to say it. I don't mess around with deer eaters, bro. I don't mess around. I don't mess around with deer ogres. Believe me, I hate talking about this stuff, man. I mean, I don't take pleasure in getting mad at the younger generation. But now I know how my parents felt and how adults felt when I was young, and they used to say stuff to me. I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's the exact same thing, but it's worse now. It's even worse now. Way worse now. Worse. There's a little punk deer over there. Dude, why didn't you revive him, bro? Are you serious? Kiss of death, you're a prick, bro. You saw him up there. I didn't know he was dead, man. I'm sorry. The prowl, I would have rezzed you, bro. Took your kiss of death, but hold it. Left you up there dead. I can't stand that, man. I'm a military veteran and I can't stand when people get left behind, even in video games, man. Bunch of bull crap. People can't stand there for 5 seconds and revive you. This ain't right, man. This ain't right. I mean, I'm trying to keep it in the perspective. You know, it's just a freaking video game on that. Still, it ain't right. When it ain't right, it ain't right. That's all I can say. If I hear anybody say something to me about there's no absolute truth, you just made an absolute statement. So shut the crap up. Believe me, you do not want to debate. Where's she at? The heck, bro? Y'all, I can take care of this. Y'all can go over there. Yeah, it would be nice to have the super rock, top rock, man. Why am I? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I was not. I don't know how I was not getting kills on that. Come on. Keep trying, bro. Told y'all I didn't need help. Yeah, I don't want to waste it. I wanted to, man. I wanted to light his butt up. Oh, I about died. I about fell shit. I hate the shielded guys, man. their shields are pretty good, dude. Like, I mean, yeah, you can bypass them, but are you serious, man? What is that? Anybody know what that is? I mean, you know what curiosity did to the cat, so yeah, those guys are so annoying. Scorn annoying because they have the ice guys, they have fire and lantern guys, shield guys. Like Scorn is just but I love it. Sidearms are amazing. At least right now they are. I can't believe they only did sidearm barrier champion piercing or shield piercing. Like one, usually they do 2 weapons with armor piercing. No. You literally pulled me away. You literally pulled me away. Yeah, come on. Bring it back. Come on. Ag control is still important. You know, it's a proven fact in Destiny, most people get killed by the bosses than they do by, I mean, most people get killed by the ads when they're playing a boss or doing, you know, stuff like this. Yep. Fact. That's why oh, gosh. I was trying to get it right there on the edge, man. Oh, you freaking dirtbag. Okay, he's gone. Come here. What the heck? Come on, bro. Dude, what's wrong with you? Are you stupid or something? I'm not giving anybody freaking. I'm not giving anybody freaking combinations anymore. I'm done with it, dude. Give me thoughtful. Oh, I think I just need to delete Destiny. Gemini gestures, are you kidding me? When did I get that? No, seriously, dude, I'm not. I'm that close still. I mean, I've already paid for Final Shape, so I'm going to at least go. I gotta see what's up with Cade, but after that, I'm probably done, man. Just time, man. Time to move on. Time to move on. There's way too many other games out there. I mean, there's not, honestly, there's no other games that are as good as Destiny, but once you've played a game for 10 years, 15,000 hours or so around that, like, since Destiny Alpha, I can't believe I hadn't quit by it. I like using weapons. I like actually playing the game. Like, people that quit Destiny, you know you're ready to quit Destiny when you no longer have fun shooting enemies and stuff, that you just fly through everything. Because I'm sorry, but when you're just flying through stripes to get to the end, I mean, you're not enjoying yourself, dude. You're just doing it for the loot. And I think that's the biggest. I think that is what's killed gaming is the loot. You know, people are just. It's almost like, you know, how people are materialistic and want to buy nice things. Well, that's how people are in video games over loot. They gotta have that loot. You know, it's like they can't enjoy the game because they're so focused on loot. It's younger people that are like that. Now, yeah, people my age and, you know, people in their 30s too. Onslaught on this. That's insane. It's pretty much probably going to turn it into a 900. So, but still, that's awesome. I didn't know. This is the first heavy LMG I've got, or LMG that I've gotten with that on there. I didn't know it came with. I had no idea that yeah, I had no idea. That's insane. Insane. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what keeps me playing. Stuff like that. You know, weapons. Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for the weapons and stuff, like the armor and just, I mean, the game's fun to me. But that's the thing. I don't know. But it kind of sucks because, like, I don't have any, you know, there's nothing really I have to play for besides just the fun of the game. Like right now, I'm right now I'm upgrading Gambit. So that's how bad it is right now. Okay, so there you go. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. I love the Warden's Law. Oh man, so good. Right. Let's see. Yeah, that's crazy too. Permanent ability on a sword. Why do I got? Okay, man. I need an 18. Nope, that's the one. Good. This is. Oh, there he is, dude. I think I've used this sword to upgrade more heavy weapons than any other thing. I'm serious. The sword always, because I get it so much. I'm just like, oh, cool. As long as it's 1810, I'm like, oh, cool. Um, Parasite. Yeah, I want to try this. I mean, yeah, you could say my build's boring, but you know, I'm using 3 different things. 4. So yeah. I mean, honestly, this is what I really like. This is what I have in my other 2 characters. Right here. That's a lot. Yeah. That's what I've been running, that color. Yeah. I love the way that looks. I just like that. It's like, hey, listen, um, I change around stuff all the time. Yeah, anybody who's watched knows that. And it's good to do a strike. So I'm gonna, test out this LMG with onslaught, dude. Look at this crap. Crazy. And a reload masterwork too. Steady hand. Wow. Honestly, I don't think it's a debate between people. I can see it. Like between like adding 16 more rounds or putting on a ball spec, major spec actually. Well, no, ball spec. But like I said, you can switch it up. Like I'm gonna leave it at this right now, and then when I get to the end, see that's what's good about PS5 now. You can get to your menu and switch fast. Like on the PS4, it would like take a while to load your screen, your this screen right here. Now it's like instant, so I can change, you know, because PC people were doing that for a long time. They were like, switching weapons real fast, but PS4 is like the monitor didn't show up, or not the monitor. You know what I'm saying? The character screen would take a while to show up. Dude, that's insane. That is insane, dude. Dude, he just flew across it. You want to go with him? Yeah, Warren's Law is if you want a good hand cannon for basically the Warren's Law is just, I mean, you're talking about 2 bullets, 2 bullets come out. So you're talking about double damage, pretty much. Now look at that, dude. Freaking just wrecks enemies. It does to me, it looks like it.
our enemy's plan.
Maybe for now, but we'll have a war mine up and running soon. If anyone can outmaneuver Zebu Arath, it's Rasputin.
Fire! Wow, you didn't last long, did you?
Security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian. You're right, Mara. That one's definitely trying to corrupt the submind and using so weird interface to copy out files. Luckily, it looks like Malahayati's rewriting itself with repair protocols every time we clear the bunker, so damage is minimal.
I suspect the witness is treating this scorn as a living archive, copying important information to its mind for safety.
I can't see. I'll do it on my own.
All right, Malahayati, here we come.
Oh, wow, there's no gap right there. It's funny when there's the gaps open, there's no glass. Dude, I can't believe I got onslaught, dude. On freaking this LMG. Yeah, the only thing bad about the Merciless is 1,000 charge time, but after a while you kind of get used. I mean, I've been using fusions ever since Destiny 1 Plan C. I've always looked at it as a long range shotgun, so I've never understood how people don't. I never understood how people don't like fusion rifles. Are they stronger than shotguns? Yeah, I would say so.
I carry sorrow for Sagira's sacrifice.
No, I'm never giving a best dress again. I'm never giving a best dress again to anybody. I give combinations. I'm not giving best dress. So, and they're not even giving nothing. Telling you, I don't like this. I don't like these new players that are coming into Destiny. I don't know what. Yeah, it's just. I hate being so negative, guys. I do. I hate it. I hear myself talking and I hate it. I just need to. I'm gonna start putting duct tape in my mouth whenever I play video games and I'm on videotaping, so I don't. Cause I think I'm misunderstood. I'm misunderstood a lot. Like people think I'm an angry person and I can't stand millennials or gen. No, I love everybody, but I just call it how I see it. Simple as that. I don't know how a better way to say it, but it's still I've gotten a lot. God's helped me. The Holy Spirit. I'm telling you, man. The Holy Spirit. When you get saved, the Holy Spirit will change you. If you pray for it and you genuinely desire to change, you will change. I mean, I've gotten a lot better with like I don't get as loud and I don't get as it's like but I do still complain about stuff, and I hate it. Hate complaining. I don't like complainers. Like but you will never see me do a video just complaining. Like I can't stand see videos of people. I don't know what that's from. What is that from? What the heck is that thing? No, it doesn't have an extra perk. Is that a trials? Probably trials. I have the one. I like the one I got. This one's cool, but I got the one from Iron Banner with the wolf. It looks like it's like the fire's flowing behind the wolf's face. Oh, I mean, I don't know why. What is this color? You suck. He's got the one. He's got the one I'm talking about. This is the one I have. Cognition of the Nine, bro. Take that cognition of the Nine off and use the honors of the Nine. People want that crap. Like, what is this? Let's see. What the? No, dude, don't do all black, man. Come on, bro. Really? Really? I get sick of seeing these people doing all like. I'm just letting all sing. Y'all don't pay attention to me. I'm just talking.
What cipher is this?
A lot of times I just think out loud and I don't mean to say what I said. It's like, or I don't mean for y'all to hear it. It's just stuff I'm thinking about. Doom Marchers. Watches looking pretty good right there. Ooh, never mind. I don't use Doom Marchers usually. I wonder if As the Cross gets triggered every time he comes to the tower and sees all the sixes running around. I like seeing new players. Like I said, the game Destiny needs new players to keep it going. But the problem is you have to deal with the newness of new players. Like they don't know the rules, the unwritten rules of games, like reviving and stuff like that. It's so annoying. Go, 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 go. I kind of want to do a military build again, but not. I'm actually saving this on. Oh, nice.
What have we here? Even undated computer languages are rich in temporal information. You can date a file
Whoa.
with the mythology it uses.
The heck? Nah, I like this color. I think it's because it's kind of like patriotic, the red and silver being white, red, white, and blue, red, silver, and blue. You know, I don't know. I just like it. I still to this day can't figure out if this helmet, if that face mask glows or not, because I went to a dark area and it was glowing, so it's just weird. I mean, I love it though, because I love the shape of it. It looks like it looks like kind of like one of those, like, I don't know. It's like some kind of character I've seen before. Can't think of it. I love like the sides. It's like a Hulkman helmet or something. Yeah, I should be using Hulk. I should grab Hulkman. I haven't used Hulkman. I know I have this. Hulk. Where's my Hulkman? God, that looks cool. Is there any lights on this arm piece? That sucks. And you know, I'm all about Guardian games. Got the, I mean, I love this. It's definitely, this is still my favorite Titan mark or butt towel.
I'm scared to look at the news these days.
think I'm gonna keep this shader on for a while. I have it. I love it. It looks good on all my characters too. Like, and I'm not telling what shader it is. I will have to figure it out. Uh, yeah, I don't even want an ornament for these, man. Like every shader looks good with it. Lights up too down here and on the bottom of the feet. So yeah, I think they look awesome. Yeah, I don't have any problem. I don't, like I said, these look great. I bet these will look good. That's the shader I'm using, guys. I was just joking about that. Such a, that'd be such a jerk move. Like, oh, I'm not gonna show you all the shader I'm using. Yep. I don't ever use these either. I did a little bit in I did a little bit. That's all. Last two. Right now I can't see. I want to really. Okay, yeah. I figured these would. All right. Oh, I love these. These are like night sights. Oh, I love them. I love this. This is my favorite ornament out of all the ornaments on any gun. I love it. It makes it look like a real desert eagle. I love it. Look at that, 80,000, bro. See, that's what I was talking about, man. That bullet hits 80,000, one bullet. That's ridiculous. I mean, that's awesome. No, I don't want to say ridiculous. It just sounds negative. But it's awesome. It's awesome. Man, yeah, I have a crazy history with Hawkmoon. It took me, Hawkmoon was the last exotic in Destiny that I got, that I needed. And it made me so mad because I was a hand cannon person and I had to watch all my friends, and then people would join. Like, we'd have friends that join, when we would do 2-man nightfalls or something like that, and they would get it. Literally, there's one guy joined for like 30 seconds, one of the person on my friends list, and he got it. I mean, of course, I'm not mad at him, but it's still aggravating. It's like, seriously? Like, I don't know why I could not get Hawkmoon to drop, dude. I mean, no matter how many raids I did, no matter what I did, dude, it was the only Destiny, it was the last Destiny 1 exotic that I needed. And it took me, like, I don't know how long to get it. I don't even remember. It's ridiculous.
imagine it's the
Really?
same
That's
with the
stupid.
Guardians and their light. This looks like some kind of story script, but instead of weapons, they're calling these Guardians light.
I love this gun. I really got tired of trace rifles, but when you have incandescent, it just seems to make. Dude, this thing with onslaught is nasty, bro. Hell no, it's freaking nasty. Especially since it's like having a 900. It's like imagine having a 900 LMG that hits like a slow firing LMG. That's basically what that's basically what it is. Most people, if they would just take the time to learn how to use hand cannons, they'd like them, I think. There's a learning curve, just like with snipers. Somebody go press the bell, please. Are you kidding me, dude?
There are more of those light batteries up ahead.
The Hive must be preparing them for transit.
I have the Legion's best warriors prepared to intercept.
Okay. Tiny punk. Chaos. Dude, what the heck? Oh my gosh, bro. Ridiculous. Squeeze me. Probably a moth, wasn't it? I bet you that was a moth that hit me. Oh, I need him with the... Ah.
How does it feel to have an Iron Lord in your ranks, Empress?
The circumstances were not ideal. I lost my best Optus and a trusted advisor. While Crow's actions cost me a valuable officer, they gained me a powerful new warrior.
Oh, Lord. Y'all need some lessons on best dress. That's all I can say. Well, I know I've seen how young people dress nowadays. Y'all have no matching skills. I don't think I think your parents did a good job raising most kids. Sorry. True. Like, it's amazing to me the stuff that kids don't know. Like, it's crazy. It's like, that's what happens when parents want to be kids' friends rather than their parents. They turn out to be spoiled brats that know nothing about the world. I'm serious. I'm not trying to be negative here, guys. I'm not. Well, okay, let me try to find something positive about millennials and Gen Z. I can't. And, like, in general. Now, there are, yeah, like I said, there's millennials that are great, that are that are responsible, were raised right. There are, but it's like 20%. This is statistics, guys. This is actual statistics. People that do studies on generations. Okay, these people have been doing studies on generations for 40 or 50 years. There's different groups of people that have been doing this stuff, and they have said for a fact that millennial and Gen Z are the most lazy, self-absorbed, basically the worst two generations ever. And they can't figure out why. And I'm like, because you took God out of high schools, and that's what happened. As soon as they took God out of high school in the 70s, things started getting worse and worse. Luckily, I went to a Christian school, thank God. I went to public school for 2 years, and I hated it. Like, like the kids were mean, the teachers were mean. Like, I was just like, what is this? Like, who are these people? And I had no idea because I've been in Christian school since I was 3 years old, like 3K or whatever. It's 1980 is when I started going to school, and then fifth and sixth grade, I had friends that I used to go to skating ring all the time. It was real big back in the 80s and 90s. And so I was really good and I loved skating. I used to go every Friday night, 7-Eleven. So I had met people, friends. And then, so I wanted to go to public school because they were, because some of my friends from Christian school went to skating ring because their parents wouldn't let them because, oh, rock and music. It's like, believe me, I disagree with a lot of stuff that Christians say that are wrong that aren't really wrong. That's called legalism. Listen, once you get saved, you can't lose your salvation. And you can do things that, like I said, what you see and hear affects your whole mentality. That's why when I play this game, y'all see how aggravated I get, right? But if I turn this game off and I start listening to the Bible or something, I'll be talking to God and smiling. And if I go in my room or go in the den and talk to my parents, I'm fine. Everything's great. As soon as I get on this stupid game right here, that's why I'm like, why do I do this to myself? Is it worth it? I don't know. I mean, I pray, I prayed for patience and not getting so aggravated, and God has helped me with that. Absolutely. God has helped me. You should have seen my videos. Go look at my videos like months ago. I mean, but I'm doing it to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't play Destiny, I'm usually okay. Like it's just there's so many things on Destiny that aggravate me. I guess that's what it is. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out. Look, hey, check my rollout, bro. Check my rollout. Let's see what he's got. Nope. Check this rollout. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Look. Look. On slot, guys. I got on slot on a freaking LMG. Look at the impact. You know how 900. Okay, look at 900s, right? So it's 900. No. Okay. Okay. Look at the impact. 25, right? Look at that. 41. Okay. This thing wrecks butt because it's a 900, right? Even though it has low impact, it wrecks butt. So imagine the speed of this on impact is almost double, or 15 more, 16 more. So that's what I'm saying. That's crazy. It's crazy. And literally, especially when you have and the thing about and it goes through ammo a lot. So that's why I have on my Titan, I have the grenade throw reloads magazine, like reloads any gun that whatever you got equipped. But especially it's good for this is what I'm talking about right here. This one right here. When you throw your grenade, it reloads your weapon. So because once this thing gets onslaught going, I don't know if it's 900 or more. I don't know. It seems about the same speed as this once the onslaught goes. But I this thing's out. This thing is amazing. That's all I gotta say. It's a good strand LMG without the onslaught, but the onslaught just makes it even. You're actually you're turning a 450 high impact LMG into a 900 LMG basically. It's crazy. It's insane. Yeah. I wonder what all weapons it comes on, man. See, I just don't look up that stuff anymore. I used to. I used to look up everything in Destiny 1. Like, oh man. Yeah, change these arms. These arms aren't fancy enough for me. I think I'm good with this. I love you guys. See, pray for you all, really. I do. I feel sorry for younger people that have to deal with this, and that's the thing. Like, I know I talk about younger generations, but like y'all are facing things that I never had to face, even in public school. Like, I just, in just the world, but especially school, man, with all these teachers pushing homosexuality and transgender thing, which, come on, guys, like, when I thought we got past the whole, like, being ashamed of having a mental disability. That's exactly what transgender is. You have, your mind is not right. Do you see animals? I'm not getting all this, but just, I mean, y'all have teachers that are pushing things on y'all. Y'all don't want. I've seen videos of kids saying, turn it off, like showing homosexuals like making out and stuff on TV, and the teacher showing it in the classroom. I saw it it's on YouTube. It's a high school video, and like all the kids in the whole classroom, like, we don't want to see this, and the teacher's like, like threaten, like, just, I mean, evil, man, just pure evil. Some of these teachers are pure evil, and they don't care about these kids. All they want to do is warp kids' minds, and it's just, it's sad, dude. And a lot of my anger is not at the younger people. It's at the people that are doing the stuff to younger people, that are not telling y'all about the truth, that are, you know, get parents. If you have kids in public schools, what are y'all doing, dude? Y'all are literally sending them to a brainwash factory. I mean, where they're pushing stuff on them that nobody should have to deal with. So I blame the parents more than I blame the young people. I know I talk about young people all the time, but the parents, God warns parents in the Bible about not raising kids right. And so parents are going to have to, you know, it's sad. Like I said, if I didn't care, I wouldn't talk about it. You know what I mean? So anybody who wants to say I'm hateful and mean and all that, like, no, I'm not. It's just I'm talking about stuff because I care, and I want people to open their eyes and wake up, because there are a lot of people waking up. There's people getting saved. Did you know right now in Iran? I'm serious. Go look this up. In Iran, the most growing religion is Christianity. It's amazing. It's something only God can do. Jesus is actually showing up to people in person, to Muslims, because you know, I think Jesus knows how hard it is for a kid that's been raised by certain religions that are hateful and just evil, and he actually appears to them. I mean, it's amazing. It's awesome. So, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm not trying to act like there's nothing good going on, because there's a lot of good going on. But the problem is, if y'all only watch mainstream media, like on TV, I don't watch TV. What I do, the only thing I watch is sports. Literally, I watch Top Gun. And there's another movie I watch. What's the other movie I watch? But I don't watch any movie has any kind of agenda or is nasty and stuff like that. I just don't do it, because it affects my mind. And so that's why, I just want y'all to know I do care about y'all, and if I get angry and stuff, it's not y'all. It's just I didn't think I'd see this type of stuff. Like I was prepared for this. Like I was prepared to see crazy things because I read the Bible. Jesus literally warns about all this stuff. But it's almost like Christians didn't think it. Christians didn't think that we were going to see it, and that's the problem. You know, not enough people believe. But I'm not surprised that I see it. But it's still disgusting. That's the problem. Like. Oh Lord. Oh God. Help me, Jesus. Oh, oh, oh my gosh, guys. I just had the worst leg cramp in my life. And then it moved up to my ribs. Sorry, I had it back out because I didn't want y'all to. Oh my, give me a second, man. Oh my gosh, that hurt so bad. Oh my gosh, bro. It was right above on the back of my leg, right above my knee. Oh gosh, that hurts so. I was about to go down to the. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, that's the worst cramp. I think Oh. And then it moved up to like my dad and I both get cramps right here at our ribs on the right side. Like, and then it moved up that. Oh my gosh, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Stuff like that happens, I definitely call out the Lord. Oh man, that hurt so bad. That hurt. I can't. I'm still doing something. I don't want to die on video. I'm not scared of dying at all. I'm just scared of how I die. Like I don't want to be kidnapped by terrorists and tortured to death. I'm not scared of dying at all. I'm ready to go to heaven, but death by cramp, man. I mean, that's pretty much what a heart attack is. It's your heart that just cramps that like. It's scary. I've never now. I mean, thank the Lord, I never had oh, but I do have high blood pressure though. So see, this is what happens when I'm not. I never like when I was used to be. Oh man. See, when I used to be real active, I was in shape and I was like I was cut. And, I mean, I wasn't like a bodybuilder, but I was like really cut in shape, and I never had a problem with cramps then, man. But now, like, I don't have the energy to do anything, man. Like, not even ride a bike. Like, I'm cramping my arm. I'm cramping all over. Give me a second. Man. Oh. Got my Hawkmoon shirt on. It's like right there. It's like a cramp. I just had the worst leg cramp, and then it moved up to here. I was sitting there like I almost fell out the chair. I was like, and I had my mic on. I was like, hold on, guys. It hurts. I mean, it almost was unbearable. Right here, it was right above my knee, and now it's still like spasming right here. And my arm, and also my arms, back of my arms feels like it's sore.
You think you need to take some potassium?
I don't know. Like right here.
Good.
Yeah, I was just sitting there.
And it went right just
I've never had one that bad in my life. Right here behind, right here, it just burned. I was just, and
I've had it
I
back
mean,
in my
I
knee.
was literally like, Lord Jesus, Jesus. I mean, that's how bad it hurt. I was like, I almost felt like I could, you know how you feel. Have you ever had one like pain so bad you almost didn't know what to do?
Yeah, it was like, yeah.
It was like I was about to pass out almost.
Well, I've had them in the back of my knee.
Oh,
Now you talking about cramp and spasms? You don't.
this was a cramp. Whatever it was, it hurt. It was constant. Oh. I probably need to stretch when I get up. I mean, that's a big problem too. Like, 'cause, you know, I've been laying in bed. They tell everybody people should
I believe it
stretch when they
too.
get up.
Why?
I think I need to start doing that because like what I get right out of bed, then I sit in the chair. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
my muscles have, you know, I'm not stretching them.
Because you don't work out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was just saying on camera. Like when I was in shape, I never hardly had cramps, except like a long soccer game
Yeah.
where
And then you were sore too.
oh,
Wait, I don't know, honey. Now
it's
don't
gone
say
now, but man, I'm just trying. I mean, it was right there. Weird. It's like my hamstring. It's a hamstring. That's what people pull in sports that it'll take them out for months. You pull a hamstring, you're done for a while.
so like
That
to touch.
that's like now. Yeah. And right here too. It's sore right there. But I could feel it like get hard right there, like it was spasming a muscle.
Now there that hurt. It does.
And it was like now it's not hard, and that, but it was. It was like it was.
Why you let pork chop not for what am I? I'll get it.
Oh man.
Oh,
No, you're fine. Oh, here, I meant for you to take that too. I don't need it. Oh, I used the. I'm using the. I'm using those. So they're in there.
I'm glad I didn't just throw it away. I didn't put it back in the box.
Yeah.
Oh, I did want you to
Huh? Oh, I need to see when those things because I need to see when those things are supposed to get here because I hadn't looked out the front door. Well, if somebody steals them, all, they're gonna be very disappointed. I think it would kind of be funny. I'd be like, y'all got earbuds. That was scary, dudes. See what I'm saying? Now y'all see why I couldn't get through this without Jesus? That hurt so bad, dude. Hamstring. And I don't even think I had one that bad when I played soccer. Oh gosh, bro. I gotta start stretching. Lord, please help me remember to stretch. Yes, I pray for God to help me remember things because I will forget like crazy. Everybody not at work. I'm not even going to get into that. Why? I know why our brains. Well, I need to have. My dad told me I need to have a podcast so I could talk about stuff, but I was like, no, because I'll just talk about stuff that because I'll be talking about stuff that aggravates me. I was like, I don't want to focus on that stuff. Oh man, that hurts, dude. Dude. Oh gosh. Then
already asked them.
They sometimes deliver mail.
I don't know.
Sundays.
Well, UPS could put stuff in the mailbox
They
too.
can either.
I'm just gonna walk out. I mean, like it's 8 miles away. Go out. Is it cold out here? Like full time and all the grass. Huh? All the grass is I just walked outside in 17-degree weather to get my Amazon. I ordered some earbuds, some bigger earpieces for for my wireless earbuds, Ps5 ones. But like I don't like the ones that came with the biggest ones are. Oh my gosh, it's so cold outside. I don't live up north, so we don't. This is the coldest day we've had this winter here in South Carolina. It's freezing, bro. I say a little prayer for people that are homeless, because this, man, it's awful, dude. Ain't nobody should be homeless in America, I'll tell you that much. We got so much money, but we would, but our government decides to spend money on NASA looking for aliens that don't exist.
Simpsons. Simpsons. Influence.
Come on, dude. I end up getting a cramp again.